This app is better than PScc, and here's why. Now, for those people that are having issues on installing the PScc on their Android phone, just download this app and I'm going to teach you how to use it to create everything PScc can do and more. So without wasting much of our time, let's get right into the video. Alright, so I don't know what you use PScc for, but for me, I use PScc for background manipulation, for text manipulation, for adding depth to my design, right? But I've come to learn that IBIS Paint is way better than PScc, and I'm going to show you in some split seconds why I say IBIS Paint is better than PScc. So I'm going to teach you how to easily manipulate your background using IBIS Paint. So the first thing you need to do is go on the Play Store and download IBIS Paint. So just go on your Play Store and search for IBIS Paint X. So as you can see there, you come out here, IBIS Paint X, and then you notice that I've already installed it. So once you install it, you get it into your phone. Then the next thing is to design. So let me assume everybody has it on their phones, right? So the next thing is to design. So I'm going to show you how you can easily manipulate your background. Alright, so this is how you manipulate a background in IBIS Paint easily without stress. So I'm just going to bring in my background. First things first, so I'm going to press on the plus icon at the far left, and then I'm going to import picture. So then I'll go to my background folder on my phone, then I'll bring in the background. Always click on cancel. So this is the background we are using for the design, right? This is our background. So the next thing we want to do is we want to make the background blur and make the light shine. So we don't want it to be so harsh on the design. So you click on your effect or edit icon, which is this pencil tool, the second tool on the panel. So you click on it and then you click on filter. When you click on filter, you use Gaussian blur. As you can see, the background is now blur, right? So 20 or 30 is a good place to keep it. Then the next thing you need to do, blur is under the blur. So we have hot, history. History is like the ones you've been using. I just color blur, style, draw, smart. So blur is under blur. Gaussian blur is under blur. Then when you go to style, you see different kinds of style, right? You go to draw, you see different kinds of effects. So for the effects, we need to make it. For the effects, we need to make it the light shine. That sorry, let me just. So it's bloom, but I'm trying to look for where it is. Bloom should be in. Okay, it's in artistic. So bloom is in artistic. So when you go to artistic, you see bloom. So you click on bloom, and then when you click on bloom, you can now adjust the brightness, the radius, the area. As you can see, the lights are shining. Adjust it how you want it to look like. So this is fine. I think I prefer this. So this is okay. So we are done with our bloom and we are done with our blurring. So the next thing we want to do is to bring in our other elements, which is the glass and the fire stuff. So I'm just going to go to my phone and bring in the glass effect. Alright, so we can see the glass now easily. I'm just going to then use this place where you can see normal and an arrow. Click on it, and then I'm going to remove the background. So I'm going to click on screen. As you can see, black background. Now we have a glass effect on top of our background. But how do we like color balance it? How do we make it be part of the design? Because it's looking kind of distant from the design. So after you've done this, the next thing is to go to your effects panel. You click on filter, then you go to color, adjust color, and then you go to tone curve. Sorry, you go to brightness and contrast. So you increase the contrast. Are you seeing that? Just a little, not too much, just a little. And then maybe increase the brightness or reduce. Depends on your design. You can either reduce the brightness or you can increase the brightness depending on what you're doing. I'm just going to keep it at 0. I'm going to increase the contrast. So the contrast helps it blend better into the design, right? It helps it blend better. So after you've done this, the next thing that we had, so I can clean the bottom part of the glass because I feel like it's too much, and based on the design we are doing, you can click on your eraser and then just clean so that the glass will just be on the top part, just something like this. So this is background manipulation. It depends on what you're trying to do. Then the last thing we have is our fire. I don't know the name, fire. I want to call it fire symbols or whatever. So the fire dropping. So I'll just click on my phone, go to my phone, import it. I'm going to my overlays. Overlay. Click on it. So cancel. Alright, so this is the fire. So I'm going to just rotate it. Right? And increase it. The same thing applies. So we're going to just, after we've added the picture, we're going to just remove the background. So go to your bar and click on screen, and then you will have something beautiful as this. So you can also clean, right? You can also clean so that the fire does not cover everywhere. But before you do that, make sure to increase brightness and contrast. See, it just blended, right? See, this is how it was. This is how it was. But I increased the contrast to 20. I see that harsh background is blending off. So we have something like this. So it's looking like fire, glass, and the background. So I can just easily clean the parts I don't want, right? I can easily clean the parts I don't want. And just leave the parts I want. So I can easily, so this is basically our background. We're able to manipulate our background and create something that has more depth and is more professional. So I can save. What if I want to save? I'll click on this arrow, and then you see save image. I'll just save image. I'll just save it as a PNG, right? Then to be saved to my pictures. So that's how you use IBSpin to do background manipulation. So quickly, I'm going to be showing you. Okay, for the next video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use IBSpin to add depth to your design by creating lens flares, right? I'm going to be showing you how you can use IBSpin to add depth to your design by creating lens flares. So this is the design we did in IBSpin, the background. So basically we can just do something like this. You can just do something like this for the main design now, right? You can just do something like this. And then add the image. Are you seeing that? So that's how I created this design using Ibis Paint and Pixel Lab. Thank you. Please do well to like and comment and also share this video to others so that YouTube can continue suggesting it to other people. See you on the next video.